An aspiring home cook will get the chance to sell their favourite recipe on its £45 billion shelves. Now 4 remaining home cooks will fight it out to see their homemade dishes sold in the stores.
I eat, sleep and breathe the product now.
But there's only one place left in next week's final, when a lucrative contract that could change their lives forever will be won.
Between me and you, don't tell anybody, I'm worried sick.
And Wynnie, with her ready-to-bake chocolate cheesecake.
It'd be nice to see my little cake turned into hundreds and thousands and see them coming off a conveyor belt.
You can only have that if you promise to put them in the yes bin.
The next food entrepreneur is Wynnie, who's adapted her Yorkshire family recipe for cheesecake.
My recipe was handed down through generations. It's changed slightly as it's gone on, and my adaptation has got lots of chocolate in it.
But this is no ordinary chocolate cheesecake. Wynnie's big twist is for the ready-to-bake mixture to be sealed in a can, which can be kept in the store cupboard for months, waiting to be cooked for unexpected guests.
My idea is to buy it already in the tin, already made, so you just take it out of a wrapper and bung it in the oven.
But there's one big issue. No one has ever canned an unbaked cheesecake before, and Wynnie has got no idea if the concept will work.
As yet, I've not done anything with it. I haven't produced it commercially or anything like that. It's purely a domestic product. So, yeah, it'd be nice to see it out there on supermarket shelves and make me a bit of money for once in my life.
If Wynnie wants a slice of the £1 billion cake market, she needs the Greenwich market goers to at least love its taste.
But I would like to at least give it a try. There's just a lot of work to do and a lot of hurdles to cross and a lot of experimenting to do, you know. It's just a case of buckling down and getting it done, isn't it, and seeing what we can come up with.
Wynnie tracks down Terry Sharp, who's been in the food industry for over 30 years and knows a thing or two about canning.
So I wanted to pick your brains really on the science and the technology behind all this.
The problem with canning it is this: you would need to think about testing the safety of the product.
And how long would that take?
Well, it takes as long as you want the shelf life to be. If you want a product with a shelf life of 3 months, you would have to keep it for 3 months.
But Wynnie hasn't got 3 months, as in 3 days' time, all 3 home cooks have got to present their dishes to a tasting panel.
It all gets very complicated and I've only got a very little brain, but I'll keep plodding on.
Whether her cake will ever be cake in a tin is put to one side. And Wynnie starts working on her dish's second selling point, making it a true Yorkshire cheesecake. With the help of the van she affectionately names Winnebago, she heads off into the Dales in search of her key ingredient, Yorkshire curd.
All this for a bit of Yorkshire curd.
Wynnie's come to Longley Farm to meet food technologist Rachel Lyles. She's hoping she can source good enough local curd to replace the cream cheese she's been using.
I want to keep my dish as local and traditional as possible, using proper curd from Yorkshire. I know you can get it nationally, but I want it from Yorkshire. Probably just because I'm a Yorkshire girl, I don't know. But could you supply the amount that we'd need if we went global and we needed tons of it every week?
I couldn't see that being a problem. We actually make 4 days a week anyway, and we just up the amount. If you wanted more, we'd make more.
So what would it cost me?
It works out to be about £2.40 per kilo.
So that is more or less the same as cream cheese, which I find amazing because people seem to think that it's just a speciality product. So I think we're onto a winner here.
Now that Wynnie knows that curd won't increase the cost, her dish looks like it might well get the Yorkshire stamp on its box, packet or tin.
Just got so much to do!
Naughty but nice.
So it's a thumbs up for the curd. But Wynnie's still hanging on to the dream of selling it in a can. But Wynnie won't let go.
If it was just a product that I was going to make and bake and serve, yeah, fine, no problem with it. All the complexities probably brought on by myself are because I want this to be a product that people can just take out of the fridge or the cupboard and cook and come up with a nice end result.
I'm quietly confident. I've got a smile on my face, which you don't often see.
Luckily for Wynnie, the test is all about taste and appearance. The panel won't even know about her dilemmas about whether it'll end up in a can or not.
Come on!
But for Wynnie, the truth hurts.
Fuck it. Fuck it all.
So while Wynnie dusts herself down and works out just how she's going to sell her cake, so has Wynnie got things sewn up too.
I'm sure I'm going to be all right with it. I'm sure I'll sail through it. Hopefully I'll be able to answer any questions. It all gets very complicated now. You know, we're talking calories and fats and saturates and... It's a 1 in 5 chance now. I'm getting my cheesecake on those shelves.
Finally, it's Wynnie with her ready-to-bake cheesecake, who's struggled with her range dish and battled with designers all along the way.
I'm here today to present to you my new improved recipe, chocolate cheesecake, my new ultra-light option. So I've taken out the cream, because we had double cream in at that point. We've taken that out.
I think the big positive is that it tastes so much better.
Depends what they're looking for. It all boils down to sales and things, doesn't it? Cheesecakes might be on the decline. I have a feeling that they're not, but the big bosses might say that they are. I'm sad not to have got through to the final, and I'm sad not to have won. It's just a bit of a nightmare, to be honest.